Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Make sure everything's coming through good. Alright. Looks like everything hopefully is going good. Sorry, guys, I'm a little behind. Just a little bit behind. Okay. Just make sure it's coming through all right. It's coming through. Okay. Hopefully somebody other than myself will actually pop in. Oh, Marble Girl streaming. Oops, that would be why. Sass, what's going on, brother? Wasn't sure if the notifications were going out. I'm a little bit behind tonight, but it's going okay so far. How you doing, Sass? Just waiting for hopefully. Yes, Sass, I did. I plan on doing a little video hopefully this weekend. As long as work isn't too crazy, I should be able to put one out this week. Kind of interesting how roughly 24 hours out and she's already popping videos out. It's a little sad, but same time, Sass, how's your night going? Like I said, I'm a little late doing this because Missy, what's going on? Girl, I have not seen you in forever. How are you doing? Missy, you know how to get a hold of me on Facebook. You should know this. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. I actually had a very good Monday myself. Honestly, Missy, I could be better. No problem, Sass. Thank you for at least coming in and saying hi. That's much appreciated. That is very much appreciated. Dang, you got the 19, as Chuck likes to call it. I am sorry to hear that. I actually have gotten lucky. I have not got it yet. There's 4 of you guys in chat, so feel free to say hi. Miss Beverly, good to see you. It got me as well, Missy. I was doing okay with just my dad's, and then Jay's hit the tip of the iceberg there. Jordan was an awesome fella. I wish he was around. How are you, Beverly? Much love to you. If you guys don't know, Missy is one of my big friends from the other channel. No, he did not. He was an awesome individual. And for him to go out like that, no. Missy, always feel free to reach out to me. We will be going over some First Amendment auditors, or at least one in particular. I'm just waiting for a few people to join. I did tell everybody I was going live at 11 when I got home, but that's good, Beverly. That's good. If you're a little out of the loop, Beverly, what Missy is talking about is our friend Jordan. He was a very close friend that passed on Christmas Eve. He was awesome. If you ever needed something, the man was here. Missy, yes and no. Sharon was locked up and took a plea deal and got released just recently. So that was one kind of taken down, but she got back out and pretty much went right back to doing it again. So that's kind of a bummer there. Yeah. That's kind of what I did too. Face palmed it, especially when not even 24 hours that. Yes, Beverly. Christmas Eve, actually, I believe it was. He was a very kind-hearted individual like myself, but he was also straightforward. That's a man you didn't want to come across. But as long as you're good to him, he was good to you, and that man would probably have given you the shirt off his back if you needed. That's what kind of kind-hearted soul Jay was. If I had a friend who basically needed a shirt and I had one, I would have given it to him. That is true, he would. That man would rip you apart. He'll be missed dearly. He will be missed dearly. Does anybody want to jump up until Marvel or a few others decide to pop in? I told her I was going to go live around 11 if I wasn't stuck at work. So, sorry, kind of playing around with the new toy a little bit. Trying to all see what's in this little goodie basket thing. Pedro, what's going on, brother? Hope you are well. I honestly don't know. My YouTube saw she was still alive, and I invited her over yesterday when I was doing just a surprise stream. Oh, is she? Because I did send her a link in Discord, so hopefully she gets it if she wants to join. In that case, Archangel, what's going on, brother? No worries, guys. No worries. I honestly forgot to check if Marvel was still alive, so that's kind of my bad there. So who won in bingo? Hopefully you got some of you guys. Binary, what's going on? Yeah, Beverly, don't worry, because I never win a bingo. Steven, I don't remember if you've been on the channel, but welcome. Love the default picture, by the way. German Shepherd, I believe. Beautiful dog. My aunt has had two. There was no Hornet. What's going on? There was no definitive winner. Somebody had to get gotten bingo at least once. I can never get bingo because I always come late, so. I live in Florida, so it's a requirement to be a proficient at bingo. I didn't know that was a thing. I saw that, Anicia. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I know YouTube kind of has that thing where they kind of do a purge sometimes. So, no worries, mate. No worries. You might have been, but I did invite Marvel Girl to come up because I was going to do some Auditor videos, which I think are funny because one of them is here in Utah, which I didn't know that. So that's kind of a thing I wanted to do since I haven't really done First Amendment auditors on the channel. It's for all the seniors that move here. Yeah, Steven, I don't have to worry about that one. I don't even have enough. No worries if Marvel Gold's going to bed. No worries, no worries. It's probably late for her. Does anybody else want to come up and give their lovely 2 cents in with me? Missy, it is going actually quite well. I have another checkup here in about a week and a half. Kat, do you want to come up on the channel? Oh, Marble Girl's already here. Well, welcome, Miss Marble Girl.
Sure. For a minute before I go to bed. I didn't want to just go to bed without saying hi.
No problem, no problem.
Hi.
Hello. I am sorry, I forgot to check if you were still alive.
No, no problem. I knew you were going live and we just stopped and I said, hey, let's go to Goobers. And they did. I'm so happy to see people came. Hi, guys. Long time no
Actually,
see. I'm
anybody
sorry.
else wants to come up and for a chit chat before I get. I've never really done First Amendment auditors on my channel, so this is kind of a new thing for me.
Ooh, treat for you.
Yes, and I found out on Kenny's stream that there's actually one here in Utah.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of the worst ones in my town. I have Eric Brandt live near me. He's the worst. Or one of the worst. Hey, Asita.
Marvel, are you threatening to beat people if they don't come over?
No, I would never do that.
Because Steven here is saying, I'm
Oh,
here so Marvel Girl doesn't beat me again.
I'm not that type of girl. I'm nonviolent. Thank you, Binary. So how you doing, Goober? It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Work's been uber crazy. And luckily today it was actually a very calm Monday, which is actually incredibly rare for my
Awesome.
work.
We got a lot of snow here, so
Ooh.
I can't wait for spring.
Well, technically, spring officially was like, what, 2 days ago? And we
Not in
got snow
Colorado.
here.
Yeah, see? What's going on?
Because I met a new person from TikTok who lives in Colorado, and I'm like, hey, you're supposed to get like 2 feet. Since I'm over this way, I shouldn't have said anything. We've gotten like 8 inches total.
You jinxed yourself.
And another one of your subscribers here is saying he was
Hmm.
dragged, kicking and screaming.
And they're calling me out for the throat punch. I don't know where you guys are getting that. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Ancito. Okay, yeah. He does. You can't listen to him.
Why not?
He he has chihuahuas. That's why. Yeah, yeah. He's got
What's
those
wrong with
little yip yip
Chihuahuas?
dogs. The little yip yip dogs. Yeah.
You mean the ankle biters?
Actually, he's got the cute kind though, so you can't hold it against him.
Actually, I had a Chihuahua. I was
You
very
did?
sad. Yes,
Oh.
I was very sad because when I moved from Arizona back to California for a year, I was not able to bring him.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Did you have the app? I see. I just learned this. There's apple-headed and deer-headed.
Really?
Yeah, the cute kind are the deer-headed are the cute kind. The apple-head look like the Yokero Taco Bell guy.
I think it was more like that one.
Okay, yeah. He has he has warriors. That's what he calls them. Okay, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. They're cute though. They really are. They look like little. They look like tiny, tiny beagles. Really, his or Jack Russells. They don't
Okay.
look like regular chihuahuas. I want one like that. If I could get one that looks like that, I definitely would take one.
Interesting.
Oh wow, Steven knows what they are too. Okay, see, I'm like the only person who knew about that. Didn't know about that, I should say.
Hmm.
So, what's this predator we're gonna look at?
It is actually. Let's see here. I have it up here already.
Awesome.
It is looks like High Desert Community Watch News Network, but he's with Utah Cop Watch and Innocent Auditor.
Ooh, yuck.
And Kennedy, I forgot to get past the ad here, but there's a reason why I wanted to kind of do this one because it's of the Juvenile Detention Center here in Salt Lake.
Oh my god.
Yes. So give me a second.
That's some no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They have no shame. They really don't.
So let me see here. Share screen.
I've never done this on StreamYards.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
still kind of learning.
I like it. I've like this is the third time ever experiencing it, and I like it better than OBS.
Oh yeah, much better than OBS.
Yeah.
Because, see, I know exactly where this detention center is because the city jail is literally right across the street.
Oh, so they kind of put them all together. Okay.
Like, here, let me see if this will actually work.
So they have the juvenile, then across the street is the adults?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see.
Is that both men and women at the city jail?
Oh.
Colorado's got a lot of prisons. Oof. Bases and prisons. It's like industrial complexes here.
Okay. Now let me go over to StreamYards here. Like, I shit you not how close it is. So if you can see here just off to the right, this is where they were at.
Oh wow.
Literally, if you go right across the street, here's the main jail. Wow. It is literally right across the street.
Now, why wouldn't it occur to them that this is a security problem?
Yes.
But these are people who go to social services and hospitals and shit, so they don't care about anybody.
But give me a second here to go back to the maps here. So I don't know if you can see it zooming in. Hopefully.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so if let me see, let me go back this way. So they were pretty much right here. Oh. Hopefully, if you can see my cursor.
Yeah, I see it.
So this is now I've never been to the juvenile part because I wasn't raised in Utah, but I'm pretty sure this is where like the maybe the employees or if they bring juveniles in,
right, yeah,
kind of entrance. if they were going to do a legitimate audit, why didn't they just go over here
Front. Yeah.
to the front? I just don't understand that. Why did they have to go all the way over here to the intake?
That's sketchy. Yeah.
Um,
That's a huge compound, man.
yeah. What's up, Archangel?
How you doing, sir?
Hey
Not
there.
much. How are you?
I'm very good. That looks like a military installation.
Yeah, it
That's-
does.
What, adult jail?
It's a very large compound, like you said.
Mhm.
Uh, the adult jail, actually, from my understanding, don't quote me on it, but from what I heard, it was supposed to be a federal detention.
Ooh. Okay.
Because
So
it's a-
they own a lot of property. Yeah, they do.
I guess it wasn't finished or something happened and the city decided to take it over.
Hmm.
But yes. So
Wow.
let's get started here. But keep an eye on this guy right here that's at the fence right now.
Oh, he's circumventing security. Not good.
Oh my God, what an idiot.
Now, see, I wouldn't say in the world because when he said in the world, but among the U.S., I would say yes. Because they probably make more off of people being in prison than most companies. That's just from what I've seen.
Missy says the government has hundreds of compounds set up like Hitler did in Germany in case we have a martial law situation.
Hmm.
I don't know about
I
that
call
one.
bullshit on that.
But it wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Nah, the prisons that are not paid for. The
Because I know there is a lot of private prisons too.
those are the worst.
Yes.
It's what we had here in Pennsylvania. The kids for cash scandal. They would just adjudicate kids directly in the private prisons to fund their own stuff. Yeah.
So we'll go back here to video here.
Sorry about my voice.
No, you're fine.
Apparently, they can hear me better here than on my own stream.
Interesting.
Maybe I should switch to StreamYards.
Well, we heard you good on your own stream.
Oh, that's
That
good.
was fine. That was
It's getting
fine.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pointed this out when I was trying to do this last night. Is the guy that was actually here
Mm-hmm.
at the box? Look where he is now.
He stepped. Yeah.
He's walking down that way.
That.
That's a huge, like
Oh,
for a
yeah.
jail. You guys got to
Yeah.
understand. If someone's filming a jail, they will take that seriously.
Oh hell yeah.
It's a security breach.
Exactly.
He could be trying to break somebody out. Those
Right.
those fences are cool though.
They are
Yeah, I kinda know.
interesting, but there's no guard. That's what bothers me.
Well, it's a juvenile detention. So.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, shouldn't there be a guard?
This is not the front or anywhere they think people would get near though either.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's probably
This is
like,
kind of like that
So
intake.
he's sneaking in the back door. Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But I see where you're coming from, Marvel. Those are kind of cool gates.
Yeah.
I know ADC doesn't have those kind of gates.
but they would take forever to open and close. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
You could run right in. Woof. That's not good. Yeah, Steven makes a good point. There's no guard, but guaranteed they're watching monitors.
Oh yeah,
I
because
would
you
hope
get a
so.
camera right
Yeah.
here at the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there audio on this?
Did I forget to add the audio?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oops. I always forget that part. Let me fix that, guys.
Mhm.
I always seem to do that.
Oh, please. Live is not as easy as it seems.
Soft bass. You get a soft bass.
Okay. Now that there is audio, you guys can actually. So I'll go back a little bit here.
Okay. Now we get to hear them. Yay. I should have said anything. Are they talking yet?
Yeah, they're still talking.
I don't hear a thing. Is it me?
I hit share audio. Can you guys hear in chat?
Well, we heard the gates close, but
I didn't. Maybe
I
it's
didn't.
me.
Clearly,
Do you
they're
guys
just
hear
really
it?
not saying anything.
Okay. Maybe it's just me. I'm impatient.
It's all good.
Oh, wait, Missy can't hear it, she says.
So I'm pretty sure let me try to turn it up all the way here.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just low on the YouTube app itself, on the screen thing. Yeah, they're saying they only hear us. So
All right, let me stop sharing this for a. Because I'm pretty sure I clicked it.
I heard the gate close. Would it clack down on the roadway? I heard it clearly, but they're not saying anything.
okay.
So I'm a little confused too.
All right, I know I for sure hit it this time. Sorry, the fan is my heater fan because my room's down in the basement and
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
it
cold.
gets pretty
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
So, and I have it turned up all the way. I'll turn this up.
Binary said Kate can't talk, that's why.
Fine.
I hear something now. I think. But we gotta remember their content is shit.
So I can hear them.
They're talking now? Because I don't hear anybody talking. If they're talking now.
He is.
Mm.
Okay. Are you guys not hearing anything from the video? Because I have it turned up all the way.
I've heard what I've heard from the video so far. Doesn't sound any different.
Have you heard them talking, Archangel?
No, I can't hear anybody talking.
Yeah, okay. No, nobody's hearing anything, hon.
That is weird.
There's
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I clicked share audio.
It could be like just a glitch. I mean, I don't know StreamYards, so I can't help you, huh?
This sucks. All right, let me try it this way. Talks amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm going to try downloading it.
That might help. Yeah. No audio on the video on my end. Okay. So, you guys were talking about The Walking Dead. Yeah. Somebody made a good point, though. 7 years and they only traveled 30 miles. Yeah, I gave up on it myself, too. When like, in one, I don't know, I guess, vacation, they turned the girl from a baby to, like, a 10-year-old or whatever. I was like, no. No. I never saw.
Never had a liking for Game of Thrones or Walking Dead or anything like that.
Yeah, I Game of Thrones not so much as Walking Dead. Although there was a scene in Game of Thrones that was like so amazing. I think that's when I stopped watching it. It was too realistic. It was when Joffrey died. Because I've had anaphylactic shock happen, and it's like exactly what he did, and it was amazing. It was like too much, and I couldn't watch it.
I just continue watching the city.
Oh wait, I hear that. I hear
Audio.
that. I heard the audio.
Okay.
Yeah.
I downloaded it this time, so.
See, that's what you gotta do then. Okay.
Okay.
That was quick. You got a good machine.
Not bad.
So everybody heard that first
Yep.
place?
Yes, sir.
Everybody heard it.
So we'll start over again.
All
I
right.
apologize, guys. First time I'm doing this. So.
Not an issue.
Salt Lake in the city of Utah. Somebody lost their little bow. Out here with Utah Cop Watch
Utah.
and Innocent Auditor out here. And this is Juvenile Justice Services, Decker Lake Youth Center. So it's a juvenile detention center, that's what it is.
Secure facility.
That's all a fancy way of saying kids jail. And if you look at in the United States, the prison system is the biggest body trafficking organizations in the world.
Really? I thought that was Sinaloa.
That's why I made that comment of, I wouldn't say the world, but in the U.S., yes.
It's still a ridiculous comment.
Yeah. Yes, Kat, they are auditing the kids' jail because I don't think they have the balls to go across the street to the adult jail.
They shouldn't be at either, but that's just me.
They bid for bodies. That's how the prison system works. They keep building prisons as long as law
People break
enforcement
the
keeps
law.
it full.
Yeah. Stop breaking the law, and we wouldn't need them as many, basically.
Yeah.
But then again, we do have some pretty dumb laws here also in the U.S.
True.
Very.
I think they've in recent times. I think only one college has been built and something like 30 prisons.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I would call bullshit on that one.
Sorry.
Citation needed.
Yeah, because one, he's referring to a kid's jail as a prison. It's a jail, not a prison. There's a big difference there. Oh, God. Yeah, that's just a headache in itself. So this is where I made that comment, guys, of the guy that was originally here by the gates is now going up the side of the fence.
Right.
Which would definitely attract.
Yeah, it's like he's looking for weaknesses and flaws.
even though this is supposedly a First Amendment audit, but yeah. And I have no clue, guys, about Game of Thrones because honestly, never seen it. I will admit, yes, the gates are a little squeaky.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you could have drove like 5 cars through there.
Yeah, he's right about that.
Yeah, you could.
They need to grease that arm or something. You could have snuck an Amtrak through there by the time that thing went down.
Okay, one of them must be in California because, yeah, we don't have Amtrak here in Utah. It's UTA.
Mm. Amtrak's also East Coast.
Correct. Amtrak is definitely East Coast.
Binary. I'm sorry, I got to put your comment on there. Yes, break out the WD-40.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here in recent times, they have built one university to some like over 25 prisons in recent times.
I'd love to know where he got that. Facebook, probably.
Yeah, because from my understanding, and I will double check this with a friend of mine. Actually, give me a second. I'll see if he's up. But I'm pretty sure almost every prison has some kind of college program in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially a child, a kid's detention center. They have to go to school.
Yes,
It's not a choice.
there are educational programs in
Mhm.
and even in county.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
I can
State
verify that
and
one.
federal. Yeah.
Because being in the city jail, there's the main one is to get your GED.
Mhm.
Correct.
Guys, I wasn't saying Amtrak was only East Coast. Just saying they're also East Coast.
I will agree with that. Amtrak probably runs through Utah, but is not strictly a Utah thing. We have Front Runner. That'd probably be the closest thing to Amtrak that we have in the city or in the state.
I don't live in the city, so I don't care.
I just want to know one thing. I want to know one thing. This is Utah, right?
Yes,
Where's all the salt?
the Salt Flats are northeast, I believe. No, northwest
I
of
want to
Salt
see
Lake,
that.
I believe.
Well, that's just not cool.
I
want to see
still want
salt.
to race there. But anyway.
Oh, Kat, that is a great question. Wonder if they give detention in kids' jail school. That is great. I love that.
Oh yeah.
That's the comment of the night, if you ask me.
Ooh.
Good one. That's a good one, girl. That would be irony. The definition of irony.
Tragic irony or poetic
Mm.
justice. You make the determination.
If my friend is up, he will respond. But let's continue.
Who's too serious, Stephen?
In this country, goes to show you where the mindset of the government is. They're
If it
more
was
willing
true.
to incarcerate people than to educate them. And it makes sense. If they're not educated, most likely you'll be able to incarcerate them.
I
This is the
can
type of
somewhat
guy-
agree, and
Yeah.
not. I can disagree also.
But it's not true, so it doesn't matter. That's the thing.
There is sort of a main education, in a sense, teaches you just kind of be a better criminal because you can learn from other people's mistakes. So there's some kind of truth.
No, I'm
to
saying there's no truth to that they only built one college and 25 prisons. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not true. So that's not the mindset of the government.
Very true.
Dumbass.
They know what they're doing, folks.
Wait a minute. What the hell was that?
What was that?
It was what?
They know what they're doing, folks.
Yeah,
What is that?
I'm trying to figure that out.
I don't know. It's just a piece of
Me
plastic.
too. Because, yeah.
Maybe a plastic bedpan?
I have
No.
no idea.
It's just a piece of plastic. A lot of dirt, though. A lot of trash, I should say.
No, I gotta pause that for a second because
Good thing he's not on the other side, because if he had zoomed in when they were putting their code in,
Stolen the pen? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been bad.
Big trouble for that.
You get shot for doing stuff like that.
so I'm trying to figure out that's either going to be a jail employee or adult probation and parole.
Oh yeah, I mean somebody who obviously belongs there though.
But on a side note, if that was AMPP, I'm probably pretty sure they would have gone out and said something.
Who?
APMP is basically our version of probation officers.
Yeah.
They do both jail and parole.
Maybe. Yeah, but
Unless they're bringing someone in.
that's what it looks
No, they
like.
won't be bringing anybody in a car.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they use a bus to do it?
Nope.
Okay.
I know because I've been brought in by a car.
Oh.
Unmarked, even.
That's not how we do it out east. Oh, you're right. There is a guy on the other side.
Oh, I didn't even notice that when I originally saw it.
They're never happy when they see the camera.
Because you're not supposed to be there, asshole.
Yeah, especially at the intake/employee entrance. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like the worst place to do a stupid audit for one. Because, like...
Do it on the military base. See what happens.
Oh, they have.
Go
Utah
to
Cop
go to-
Watch
I know.
has
I know.
done an
I've watched
audit
it too.
on Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just go to the
yeah.
front gate and see what happens.
Hello? I'm with my friends. With my friends.
And what company are you with?
Oh, I'm not with the company.
Why are you taking pictures of our facility?
Oh, it's not your facility.
What?
Yeah. What?
It's a state.
Oops.
Wait. Did he just
I
say
hate when they say shit like that.
it's not your
It belongs
facility?
to the taxpayers, right?
Oh, God. I can understand doing something like that to a police station, but not a jail. That's almost...
They do it
You're
to
like 5
do
feet
it to anywhere.
away.
It sounds stupid. It just sounds dumb. No matter where they do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even have to take you far to book you and put you in there. Just
Nope, just a block. And it would be the M-certs that probably do it.
right.
Normal people don't act like this.
Yes.
It belongs to
Pictures are you taking?
just camera. It's actually video.
And for what purpose? I'm sorry, this is a secure facility and we can't have that around our property.
I don't think you can control what goes on outside your property.
You're
If your
on the
cameras are-
property.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Dominic Silvestris, Spirit of Safety.
They're currently on the property. Now, if they were doing this from the sidewalk or street, he could probably make that comment. Yes, binary. And no, we do not have bingo cards.
Pointed at our facility, we do have control over that. It's a federal agency.
Did you take an oath to protect the First Amendment, ma'am?
She's a secretary, most
Constitution?
likely, you idiot.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. I just can't with these people. I really can't.
Oh, I know. It's a controlled zone, especially a jail, so yes.
It hurts your brain.
If they ever worked a day in their life, they might understand things like this. But they haven't.
I would love to see one of them do something like this and then an M-cert come and be like, nope, yeah, you're going across the street. I would love to.
I'm sorry, I could call the police.
Yeah, can you have them, and then when they educate you, would you apologize?
I'm sorry?
Why don't you ever apologize? You never do. So shut up. They never do.
That is totally uncalled for.
Yes, it is.
They
So I
just like-
guarantee as soon as the police show up, the M-certs that do the patrol around the jail, which is right across the street, would be more than happy to come say hi and put special silver bracelets on you.
Unless it's one of those cops who, are just too nice. They're the ones who get educated, and they never offer apologies. 9 times out of 10, they're the ones who get the education. But they don't because they can't learn. They're incapable of it.
Oh, I know. I probably will have so much fun doing it on these individuals.
Can you call them, and then when they educate you, can you apologize?
I'm sorry, your cameras have been pointing at people that are walking in our facility and at our facility.
Yours too?
The way the First Amendment works, anything I could see, as long as I'm standing in a
Nope.
place where I'm allowed to be, I could photograph.
And you're not allowed to be there.
Dumbass, you're not allowed to be
If
there.
you can zoom in on a correctional facility, no. You're not allowed to do that.
No, even better. If you can stand on the street and you can see in somebody's window and she's naked and you zoom in, is that okay? No.
Nope.
Yeah,
Especially
same
out of
thing.
jail.
Same thing, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just like that. There we got contact over there too.
Just like what?
And now we got contact over there. We ain't going nowhere.
We
Okay.
ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
comes
you
the
got
guy
their
over.
attention
You're
now.
not smart
Here
enough
comes
to
the guy.
leave.
Release the dog.
Yeah, contact over there with innocent auditor.
Ooh. I would love to see
Oxymoron.
that one.
Oxymoron. Innocent auditor is an oxymoron.
I thought you was coming over here.
Anacito's right. She can still hear and see him.
Can you have him bring us some coffee, please? It's cold.
What an
Oh, we
asshole.
don't have coffee here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, go eat dick. Oh, sorry.
Grow up.
You're in trouble now, mister. Is that what they told you, basically? All right, we're gonna go. No cops.
You didn't wait
Sorry,
long
all
enough.
the interaction I had was with the speaker. But that's all we get today from Decker Lake Youth Center in Utah. I just came here to watch. I'm out.
He's dumb enough to be
Okay.
disappointed he didn't get arrested. He's that dumb.
Yep.
Wow.
He's very lucky he didn't.
His mom must be so proud.
Prestonic, how are you? Cat, that's all there is. So if there was more to it, they did not post it. Simon, how are you?
Hey guys.
Yeah, I found that incredibly disturbing.
Yeah, they didn't wait around long enough.
But I will share this again for you guys. Give me a second. Go back over here. Share screen. So for you guys that can see here, they were standing roughly right here. And the sidewalk / street is way back here. So they were clearly on the facility.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
Oh, definitely.
And why they couldn't just come over here to the front entrance and do their little First Amendment on it. Who knows?
Well, it's because they knew that security wouldn't be at the other side as much as it would be towards the front. More than likely.
Like I said before, guys, the city jail is literally right across the street.
Yep. And yet they have no clue. They go to the child facility.
Yeah, because I don't think they'd have enough balls to go to this one.
No, it would be bad.
I would love to see them try to do the main facility. I would love to see it.
And see who knows them and what they say. Yeah.
Oh, it would be beautiful to see.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I don't think
You're
they
like,
have
I
the
know
balls.
you. I know you. I remember you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And actually have, what was it, innocent auditor, he said? I want to see if he has a perspective. I would love to see if he has his version of it. Oh, please do, because I would love to see it. Wait a minute. Is this it? Ooh, they actually did one in Provo, Utah. Interesting. I didn't know there was another one. But he doesn't have his version of the Salt Lake one. Which is actually kind of sad. I was kind of hoping to see his version.
Ah,
I wonder why he won't post that one. I might actually have to bookmark this one. Look like he does stuff in Utah as well. Sorry, guys, I have not been paying too much attention to chat as I was. Hey, Hornet. Let's see, did I forget anybody? Prestonic. Simon. Let's see here. Alright, I'll do one more. Opinion. All the way down here. Ooh, this one will be good. Since downloading it was much better. Now I gotta go to here.
binary, dude.
What's he saying this time?
Nothing. It just.
Do I dare ask what binary is?
Yeah. You can read it.
Keyboard
Roland?
face. What?
Yeah.
Mina. Thanks. I'm right here.
Okay.
I know I was getting keyboard face. I would tell you. I always do. I got a new one, by the way. Keyboard, that is. I did not fall asleep. Cito, you're turning on me too? What the fuck? It's cold here.
Just waiting for it to download, guys.
Yeah,
Hey, Roland.
I try to give people the heads up that it happens. So.
You heard me snoring, really? You heard me. Okay. Maybe you did, but I think I'm getting a cold.
That's not good.
Yeah. Virgo's on my ass to go to a doctor. I'm like, no, I don't wanna.
Are you stubborn like me?
Oh yeah, I hate doctors. I hate them.
Yeah,
Me too.
you just go get some amoxicillin, come home, take them, and forget about it.
Yeah, I just
You'll be
need to
good.
sleep like a week. You only hear Robert snore. Yeah, it was him. You guys heard him all the way in New Orleans. I slipped up on the bluff, Steven? No, I did not. You're gonna poke her face.
Oh, it's actually finished downloading. Yay.
Oh, Anastasia's got bingo. All right.
Bingo. Didn't know we were doing bingo.
Yeah,
But
they
okay.
come in. It's amazing how they get it, no matter what.
So
Yeah,
this is Utah Cop Watch doing a audit on Hill Air Force Base.
Air Force Base. What an idiot. That's something that Selma would do.
Ooh,
Do you want to get shot?
Alright, so I'm gonna cross this side now.
Oh, wow.
Using the crosswalk. Oh man, I spoke too soon.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Good, how about you?
Who are you, I said?
Oh, I'm Staff Sergeant Hoffman, 75th Security Forces. See you right there.
What can I do for you?
What you doing out here taking pictures?
What?
What are you taking pictures of?
What do you think?
It looks like you're taking pictures of the gate activity.
Very smart.
Can't have you doing
You can't
that
do
Why
that.
not?
because it's against the law.
Really? Can you tell me what law that is?
Nope, I cannot.
You can't tell me what law it is?
You're
He
filming
doesn't
a
understand.
military base.
He doesn't have to tell you what law it is. It is against the law.
He doesn't understand that soldier right there can shoot him
Uh-huh.
if he feels he's a threat.
I wish he would.
He can do it, and there's no reason why he can't.
And what they
Which is
don't
scary.
realize, and if memory serves me correctly, and if anybody's former military in chat right now, please verify this, but in the military, it's the other way around. You're guilty until proven innocent. Or am I wrong?
Pretty much.
But Binary's right. They don't have to identify themselves like cops do. It's a courtesy.
Yep.
So you're just gonna come out here and tell someone not to do something without knowing the law?
I can tell you it's against the law.
Was that?
I can tell you it's against the law.
Yeah, I know anyone could say that, but can you tell me the
Military
law that says
installation.
that?
I don't
doesn't
know all
have
the
to.
laws by hand.
Well, can you go get it before you start doing that?
Nope.
Can you learn the laws before you start doing
We're on the
that?
wrong sidewalk,
Who
son.
are you that I have to give you my ID?
Staff Sergeant Hoffman, 75th Security Forces.
Do you know the law about the ID in Utah?
What's up?
You're
know
on a
the Utah
military
ID
base.
law?
It's not the
You know
same
it?
as the
Yes, I
street.
do.
What is it?
I don't have to tell it to you.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you had. Wait a minute. If he has to tell you the law that he's talking about, why do you have to tell him the law you're talking about?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
okay. So I guess
Okay, you're the one trying to enforce some sort of laws. 77-7-15. Go read that.
77
Go read. Go read my
77-7-15.
asshole.
Go read it.
Excuse me.
Go read it.
That's not how it works in the military. Dude.
Well, then you should educate yourself.
Really?
Pause for a second. He doesn't understand that he's not dealing with a street cop.
Yeah, it's not a
He
cop.
does not have the same rights on a military base that he does
Absolutely not.
downtown.
You can't just walk your ass over there and talk garbage to an officer
Mhm.
on a military base and just walk away. That's kind of how it works.
Me too, Binary. I wish he would assert his authority more.
Oh, I'm sure it'll get better soon, hopefully.
Before you come out here, sir,
There was a kid
you
that
can't
got
come out here
shot
and
at
demand
Naval
stuff,
Station
and
earlier.
you don't even know the law.
I didn't demand anything.
Yes, you did. You asked me for my ID. That's demanding.
That was the question.
Okay. You didn't ask me for a question. You asked me for my ID.
Stumbled on base.
Okay.
That's
You don't know
right.
the Utah ID law. You're trying to
Not
enforce
in
some
Utah
sort
right
of
now.
law that you say that is a.
He's not in Utah right now. That's the problem. He's on a
Yeah,
military
he's on a-
base.
Yep.
You're on a United States military facility, sir.
These people are too ignorant to live.
Agreed.
Against the law. You don't even know what law you're trying to enforce. Who are you, sir? Who are you?
I'm able to go from 75th Security Forces Squadron, sir.
Okay, so what can I do for you guys?
You can stop taking pictures.
I will not stop
Why not?
because it's my right.
Is
Yes, it is. Didn't you swear an oath to protect that?
it?
You want to enter a military?
Didn't you swear an oath to protect that?
You see this crosswalk right here?
Yeah, I see it. It's public.
From your side over way. It's considered force-based property.
And
So if you're on it without proper authorization, you're trespassing.
why will you tell me to not to do something when I'm not doing it?
You're trespassing.
Huh?
You're trespassing.
How am I trespassing?
I just explained it to you.
Anything behind this crosswalk is your base.
So that's force-based
Okay, am I behind the crosswalk? I'm in front of it. I'm in the middle of it. I'm right in the crosswalk.
Anything past this line?
No, anything past that line over there, sir. Learn the law, man. All this is
learn
public.
the
See that pole right there? The city put that.
It's that line.
See those poles? The city put that. See those poles? The city put that. See those poles? The city put that.
No,
Come on, man.
Wrong.
means nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Not on a military
The
base.
utilities put those there. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Can you go back to work, please?
I am at work. You're at work, sir.
You are? And your job is to what? Harass people out here in public?
I'm not harassing anybody.
Yes, you are. You're telling me to stop doing something when I have all the right to do.
But you're trespassing.
The thing is that you sworn an oath to protect that, and you're right here trying to violate it.
Like con
I'm not
Dios.
violating anything.
Yes, you are. You're trying to tell me to stop recording.
I'm just enforcing the law, sir.
You're what?
Take a
Enforcing the
walk.
law.
Which law you're enforcing? That's what I want to know. You told me you didn't know the law that you're trying to enforce.
It's the law. I don't have to know the exact code.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have to know the law you're enforcing.
I do know the law.
Okay, what is the law?
I don't need to know
He's
the
military. He doesn't
Yes, you
have
do
to
know
explain
what is the penal
himself.
code you're trying to enforce?
That's what
What is
he
the
doesn't understand. He's not a cop. Yeah.
No, go ahead, Archangel. Sorry, so they can all hear clearly.
Mm.
Because I'm actually going to try to look up and see. Marvel Girl, you're in charge until I can get this up.
Oh, okay. In charge of what? No, he hasn't gotten one thing right yet, Pat. And yes, Roland, they do have a very wide easement. Just because the poles are there, the utilities are the ones who put them in. It's like when they say that, oh, you see that pole? That means we're on public property. No, my grandfather owned property in New York. There were poles on his property because he was on the corner where they put the poles, and they put them on his property. They didn't own that part of his property. No, it did not make that part of his property public or an easement, as they like to say. Bullshit. Ooh, these people trigger me. If you want to get mad, watch Liberty Bird's audit of Fort Bragg's. Oh no. Why are they doing this? I thought it was bad enough they go to post offices, which they have no right to be at. Now they're going to military installations. You know, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe they'll get shot, all of them. Because I don't care. I would not be upset if one of them got messed up. Maybe they'll all learn from it. They didn't learn from Texas passing a law because of Mexican Padilla. I don't know when they're going to learn. I think they're incapable, quite frankly. I sound so mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay.
It's not giving me something specific.
What are you looking for?
Supposedly what law, basically.
Oh, you're looking for...
Yeah, like an ID law. Military
An ID law? Oh.
What he was trying to say, like, to get, like, show ID for a military base.
Right. You don't have the same rights on them. I would look under federal laws then. Let's see if I can find it for you.
Okay. 18 people. Wow, that's the most I've had in my entire chat, even on my old babe channel.
Nico, you trying to enforce?
I don't need to know that.
You don't need to know
I
that.
told you.
Do you have a sergeant?
I am a sergeant.
You're a sergeant?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You should learn. You should know better than this.
You should know better than that.
I do. That's why I'm here.
Why are you out here?
That's why I'm standing here. That's why I'm standing here in public, because I know the law. Okay, I know the.
Also, if memory serves me correctly, and please, if I'm wrong, chat, please say something. The bases have their own set of laws, kind of separate from the rest of the country, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, the First Amendment.
Oh no, it's not the same, not at all.
Yeah.
My dad told me, and he served in. He told me first off, once you join the military, you're gonna lose your First Amendment right for a while. Yeah.
Basically, from where the sign is, that starts their the base itself, and from that point on, they're in charge.
Yeah.
I think I was reading it's something like 1 mile around the base too.
It depends. It does depend on the base itself.
Okay.
It could be up to a mile. Yeah.
I wonder why they
I
don't
know,
turn it to Area 51.
Like Area 51 would be a good example, considering it's like 10 miles around the base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's top secret.
Yeah, that's highly top secret.
If you're talking McGill Air Force Base in New Jersey, then you're talking a 1 mile radius. Or
I just love how they're trying to act all tough to a guy that could crush them.
Uh-huh.
With his pinky.
And they're trained. Yeah, and they're trained to do so.
Oh, yeah.
But it's all about like how it's the same as when they talk to a cop. They're just trying to convince themselves that they're not as weak and small as they are. They know they're insignificant. They know they're nobody.
The problem is, don't do it to these guys. These guys could actually use live ammunition and end you. That's the real issue. You don't want to just get killed. Because if you try to breach a military base, you can be shot and killed.
Uh-huh.
But he has a First Amendment right now.
Yeah, First Amendment, my ass. That's not how it works on the military base. We all know this.
I'm seeing if I can let's see. Okay, so that's, do you have freedom of speech in the military? But
That's right. I was looking.
We do have freedom of speech, but
oh, here it is. Does the Constitution apply to rights of military members? That's sort of the same thing.
well, we fight for the Constitution. So
anyone, civilian or military, entering a military installation should assume their vehicle and person will be searched. The law permits random inspections of all compartments of a vehicle upon entering a base. Furthermore,
and individuals.
Well, yeah, I just said that. Furthermore, unlike in the civilian system where there has to be probable cause to pull you over in the first place, everyone on an installation will be required to speak with the gate guard. Yeah.
which would probably be him or someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, he didn't actually get to the gate.
Yeah, he saw them coming in,
Right.
turned tail.
But he can be searched
Yeah.
because of his actions. Therefore, and it's really not that hard.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
feel
Fascinating.
bad.
And I was reading that from one of their sites called Flex
Okay.
Your Rights. So even they understand.
Okay. Stephen Alley says, okay, here he's an exception then. Every Air Force I've been around are pretty soft, and that's coming from a Navy man. Okay.
It's behind those signs. See that sign right there? It says warning.
Yeah, that's because it's the first legal place to
Exactly, sir. As
Yeah,
soon as you
I'm
pass,
not
as soon as you
digging
go
the
inside there, as soon as you
careful
pass the
digs.
crosswalk down where you have, look, a public easement. Okay, you need to give the people a right of way to walk, which this
Nope.
is a right of way to walk. Right of way to walk that way, right of way that way, and that way, sir. You have to give that to.
You can walk all you want, but
Exactly.
taking pictures of our
Exactly.
activities.
So the only problem you have is that I can't walk up from here, right? I can walk, but the problem you have is that I'm recording, that I'm taking pictures.
Yes, because it is a military base.
Keep walking forward and find out.
You know what? Let me look that up.
So basically, I'm reading something from Vanderbilt Law Review saying that because armed forces depend on a command structure that at times must commit men to combat, blah, 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 speech and other things that are protected by the First Amendment in a civilian setting are not on a base. See what I'm saying?
Okay. I don't know if this is completely relevant, but it's from the Anti-Terrorism Base Police Naval Postgraduate School under 50 USC 797 is a misdemeanor crime to violate defense property security regulations. It's a crime under 18 USC 795 to photograph defense installations without first obtaining permission from the commanding officer of the military installation.
Mhm.
So, from my perspective, he's already violated that just from the
Well,
outside.
they violated a bunch of different little regulations that they don't even know about. Yeah.
Is that the problem you guys have?
That is exactly
What does the First Amendment say?
what is it? So you tell me.
I don't have to tell you guys,
How
man.
do
I
these
know the
guys
law.
get
That's why I'm
off
here.
so easy,
That's why-
though?
What's up, Archangel?
How did these guys get off so easy, though? I mean, they're blatant in their disregard for procedure protocol, and man, it amazes me. It really does.
Probably because it's a misdemeanor and
They'd rather not do the
Not-
paperwork and just walk it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if he like pushed him or something, that might be a little something different. Or if they actually made it onto the base, then they probably would have to. But since it's outside the gate, it's probably like, is it worth the paperwork? Would be my guess.
Yeah. And the answer would be no. Not worth the time.
I'm standing here. You guys are the one enforcing law that don't know, that you don't really understand. So tell me, what law am I breaking? If I'm breaking any laws, I will give you my identification. But other than that, I'm not going to give you anything.
I just read one of the laws you're breaking. So, yeah.
And I'm not going to leave from a public area. This is all public. You swore an oath to protect those rights. So own it.
Am I doing anything to infringe upon your
Yes, you are. You're telling me to stop recording.
Yes.
That's my right to record.
Is it? Where's
Yes,
the
it is.
at?
Oh my God. Cannot believe this. Nope, they didn't learn from the first time. The first 2 times.
Me neither.
Virgil PD is tracking. They're going to be en route to any moment soon.
I just cannot believe you guys are trying to enforce some law that you don't even know what you're enforcing. And you're a sergeant, that's even worse.
You only have to push it once.
It don't matter, I can push it as many times as I want. I know you're used to people telling you what to do, but you don't do that. It doesn't work out here with the public.
People tell me what to do all the time.
I know, but it doesn't work out here in the public. I can do whatever I want to do as long as I'm not breaking the law. As long as I'm within the law.
Yeah, I don't know, Archangel. Do you want to try to guess how many laws he's already broken?
I really don't know. There's just basically nothing going on. It's a stalemate, really.
You look very young. Please learn before you act like him. Please learn.
Send it.
Please learn.
Hey, Fern.
So I guess PD is coming. Huffman is your last name?
Yep.
Then you're Sergeant Huffman, right?
Yep. Who are you? Do you mind if I ask what your name is?
You can ask.
Okay. What's your name? You got a nickname or something?
So he's claiming I'm trespassing, guys.
You are, asshole.
Alright, so let me continue with my pictures. I really thought they had learned on the first 2 times. I really thought they had learned.
No, you're the one who needs
I
to
guess
learn.
he thinks that there's no right of way, there's no public right of way for the people to walk by, come by, walk this way, which the public is allowed to go in there, but you just have to go through all their rules and everything. You could go in there to Popeyes, you could go in there to the there's a UTA bus station in there. How do you pronounce your name? Goodwin? Goodwin? Right. You look very young. How old are you? If you don't mind me saying. Are you just saying you look very young?
20.
Huh?
20.
20? Wow, young. Anyways, besides everything, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, besides anything. But what you're trying to enforce, you need to go back to get some education about the laws, okay? But thank you for your service. I really appreciate it. And you being 20 years old, what I'll ask you to do, I know this will come from a lot of people, is to learn the law really good
Pause.
before you come out here and try
Okay,
to
hold on.
enforce
Sorry, give me
anything
a
with
second.
it.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no. He's not
Do
gonna.
not speak for me. It's not going to come from a lot of people. Fuck you. That's all I want to say. He's speaking on behalf of me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And you and the people in chat. No, we don't have a problem with that guy's doing because we know better.
That
He's
kid
the
is
one.
20 years old. He needs reinforcement strength, not people telling him to. No. Mm-mm.
Public to learn and honor your oath, you know, because you guys did sworn to protect the Constitution of the United States, okay? Even if he's violating the Constitution of the United States, it is your job to protect my rights from him. But I know you will not do it because he's your sergeant. But it's your job to protect my rights even from him.
No, it's not.
If you read your oath.
Wow, he's dumb.
Yeah, I would have to agree there.
What the hell, man? That's ridiculous. I just don't understand where they get the fucking nerve, the gumption to lecture anybody, let alone grown-ass men in the military or cops or any. No, seriously.
He was just
Who do they
telling
think they
that kid to
are?
overthrow his sergeant, basically. Really? How do you think that's gonna go down? Wow. Wow.
Wonder if that's a sergeant or his sergeant. It's probably both.
You understand it. That's what it says. Okay? So please understand your oath pretty good, man. I know you think that just because I didn't swear an oath to protect it, I don't know shit, but I do know.
No, you don't.
You don't have to go to law school to learn.
Wait. Did he just really say you don't have to go to law school to learn?
He's not the worst. We just saw somebody on my stream say you don't have to go to medical school to be a doctor. So.
Yep.
I would love to know how that supposedly works.
Yeah.
So what are we waiting for?
The local PD.
So you guys call the cops?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And why is it?
Trespassing. I already explained
Because
For
we don't wanna
trespassing?
shoot
Out
you.
here? Out here?
Mhm.
Trespassing right here? You sure you guys want to go that route?
Absolutely.
Did the military put that in there?
I don't know.
The city did. I know the military didn't put that in there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Funny how it jump cuts.
Yeah.
Because they don't show the police interaction or
No.
anything.
Well, of course not. That would be detrimental to his cause.
Yes.
Yeah, prostonic is aggressive form of Dunning-Kruger.
Yeah, binary. It's definitely edited like the other one. I saw a lot of jump cuts in that one with just the juvenile facility. So, one that they had the nerve to do that on a military installation is pretty sad.
Well, they're just lucky.
It's just
They're
madness.
lucky they had individuals that were lenient. Most military aren't like that. They will just drag you in and put you in a cell, and they'll figure out who you are. And that's all there is to it.
It's just mad disrespectful, and that's my
It
problem. with
is. It's terrible.
Yeah, I agree. That I never truly understood it until I guess I saw, the juvenile facility one, and I'm like, wait, really? Wait, what? And it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
And that was a bit rough.
I mean, there's other ones just even on the guy's um, home page, just where I got this from. Give me a second here. So I got a lot under this tab. Like, here's one: setting an invisible crime tape by Salt Lake Police. Ooh, I guess there's actually a little. This one was a stream of the incident.
Mm.
So they cut out, looks like, about 10 minutes of it.
Ooh, 10 minutes? Oh.
Yeah. Let me see something here. Hopefully, let's see if StreamYards will be nice to us. Chrome tab. This is from the stream that happened.
Yeah, let me zoom in, see if I don't lose you guys.
Tell me
Look
if
at
you
that.
guys can hear it or not.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All for a camera. All for a camera. Just for a camera, guys. Look at that. Am I buffering?
No, but your wind is killing me.
All right. I think the officer is trying to explain to them that where I'm standing is public. Gina said you're so hot. Yeah, it looks like the officer's trying to explain to them that where I'm standing is it's a sidewalk. I mean, it's a public crosswalk. But I think they're really arguing. They're really fighting it. Try to zoom back in. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 military guys and 1 officer. Do.
The signal on his side is not a joke, son.
What's up?
Oh,
Sorry, there's a lot of dead air, guys. So
yeah,
because
there's a
it's
lot of
there
dead
from
air.
their screen.
He's making fun of the kid, but if he understood the sidearm that this young man has, like you could be gone in 15 seconds. I would feel bad, but maybe not that bad.
Okay, looks like we got some interaction here. Let me hit play. Sorry.
Sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Oh.
Ah, damn ads.
Please.
Sergeant Nelson.
Sergeant Nelson and badge number?
We've talked before.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Just want to highlight you because you did a great job.
Okay.
And appreciate you.
277. You have a good day.
You
sir.
too. Take care.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That was the one that came last time when I was on the other side.
There's only got
everyone.
one spot to.
Sorry, I didn't hear what happened.
He just introduced himself and left.
Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Part 1 is coming soon. We're going to go ahead and head out. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
So basically, they just let him go, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because that's the only legal place he could stand, and he stood there. So.
I literally hate these
Since
people.
there was a hard.
I don't like when they win. I don't.
But yeah, it's pretty sad, guys, that this happens even from my own city.
People just do this.
State.
Why?
I don't exactly understand it at all.
Neither do I. I really want to know, though.
Yeah, I understand. It's like they edited even the police interaction from the live stream.
Does it make sense? No. But, oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is weird because I would love to see that whole piece of the officers talking to him and everything, because that's where I think a lot of these people don't understand and this is just from my understanding of Persimmon auditors. I know you guys, Marble, I think you've done some. Is
1 or 2.
How can I say it? Shit, I had a thought here and now I just fucking lost it.
Well, I was just going to say kind of along the same lines as I think you were thinking. It just, they don't vindicate themselves. They can't vindicate themselves. They usually back themselves into corners. But I mean, if they're righteous in what they're doing, then it would be really simple. You let the video play out, you let everything play out, and let everybody see it for what it really is, as opposed to editing, cutting it, clipping it, and yeah.
No, then the videos at least would have been erased. We'd like. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, I had a decent thought in my head, and then I honestly just lost it.
It happens. It
Uh,
happens to the best of us. It does.
I'm guessing the first interaction was closer to the bases gate, and then he walked back to. Yeah, there seemed to be a lot cut out, which sucked. I would have loved to see a more everything, but okay, I think that's maybe where I was going a little bit. Is they edit so much of it out to try to do like their point of view, if that makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
instead of actually showing the real truth,
Right.
whereas we like to do the facts.
Because the facts matter.
Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna
Instead of
do a,
spinning the narrative. Correct.
I mean, if I was gonna do an audit on something like that, then I would show everything. And if I was in the wrong, well, then I'm in the wrong.
Good or bad.
Yep. Oh, it just seems this is going to be a whole nother can that I could just be like, what the fuck are you guys doing, honestly? I've been meaning to do a First Amendment audit for a while, and it's now just actually finally doing one. It's like, are you guys really that fucking stupid? And I say the answer is yes. Just like the Moors, in a sense. You're literally that stupid.
And that's how you gotta treat them. That's just the way it's gonna be.
Wow. Just two of them. One, both at secure facilities, too, on top of that.
Anytime they're let off without being arrested, it's a win to them. And I can't stand them winning. It's not fair.
Mm.
I just, yeah.
Welcome to the Frauditor rabbit hole. Time to rip out your hair.
Yeah, there it is. Welcome to the rabbit hole.
What is that noise? What is
Sorry.
that noise?
That's my phone. I keep
Okay.
forgetting to put it on silent.
Buy a ringtone for that damn thing. That's just annoying.
Oh, I have a special one for my ex-wife.
Oh, okay. I don't want to know.
It's the
I have a
Imperial
feeling-
March.
I have an ex-wife, but I don't know. I don't have a ringtone for her.
It's specifically hers, so I know when she's calling. It's like, oh god, do I really want to talk to you right now?
Yeah, I think we all have somebody like that in our lives.
Thank you, Binary. Welcome to the Frauditor rabbit hole, my friend. Time to pull out your hair. Honestly, I think I would, just because they seem to be more, how can I say, crazy than the just more stupider, honestly. Because I really don't understand it. Anybody else? Any comments or anything?
No. These people just. No. I can't.
Yeah, I can't either. And I'm half buzzed out.
Alright, guys. Well, I guess I will end this here. Thank you, Archangel and Marvel Girl, for popping in.
Likewise, thanks for having me, man.
My
Yeah, no
pleasure.
Appreciate it
problem.
greatly.
It was great to be here.
It was. And yes, this is going to be a rabbit hole that. Yes, Missy, I still talk to the missus. But
Oh, new sub.
yes, Steven did actually.
Yay.
Thank you very much, Steven. And Anicia. Sorry, I can't say his name for some reason.
And see, neither can I, apparently. So. Welcome to the club. Call him Junior. That's his name.
Junior, that'll be easy.
He wants
Both
more
subs,
videos.
as far as I can tell. So thank you all, and I will pull my hair out when I do the next one. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I thought 2020 was going to kill me.
Love light, no parasites.
All right, everybody, have a wonderful evening.
Night.